Okay, friend, this is the technique that I absolutely love to give me that beachy, curly vibe that is so perfect for the summer that's coming up. You'll notice I'm taking my curling iron and I just drag it down the hair towards the floor. That elongates the curl and it makes the ends straight at the bottom. You'll notice right here that I don't do that and it gives me the volume right in the middle of the hair. I don't like that so much because if I start building it up like that, it gives me volume in places that I won't like. Now, if I want my curl to be extra curly, notice right here, I unwind the curling iron twice before I drag it through the hair, and that curl just gets so much curlier. And I don't know if you've ever noticed this, but the reason why we curl our hair from the root instead of the end is because we want the hair to keep its volume right at the root. If we start from the bottom, then we're giving the bottom of our hair the most curl because it's closest to the heat source. So keep that in mind too. You always want to start on that root area too. Now the top part, this is where it's going to make a huge difference. You notice that I put a hair back towards the other side of the head at a diagonal. I do this because I like my top layer to lay down in a brick layer effect. So when my curls start to relax and start to separate from each other, I'm not placing any unwanted gaps in there. It looks like it's all flowing together and you don't see my scalp or any parts there too. So keep that in mind. You always want to part your hair at the top at a diagonal. And the bangs, same thing. I'll split that bottom piece into one or two pieces and then I make sure I curl the top part there so it lays kind of in between it. And sometimes I get those ends just a little too curly, so I'll take my curling iron and I'll straighten it out a little bit, make it so much better. And of course, just like with every hairstyle, I finish it off by combing it through and spraying a little bit of texture spray, and then I am good to go. This will last me a few days, and I just love how it turned out. Now it's your turn. Give it a try and tell me how it goes.